Small balls. Have you ever considered teaching a child how to swim with the use of small balls? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So for those who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Nathaniel and I'm the swim specialist. I am your go-to guy for all your swimming needs, and I specialize in teaching people how to swim through the use of video. In today's video, you're watching Small Balls, which is part of a bigger series, which is how to swim using other equipment. So there is a variety of videos on our playlist, how to use equipment. Now, I believe that every child should be able to teach themselves how to swim, and parents should be empowered to be able to teach their own children how to swim. And I also want to provide an online resource for teachers so they can help teach others. Now, if you haven't already, make sure that you click subscribe so you can join my squad today and help me achieve my goal of having 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you haven't already got your bag of small balls, then go into the description, click the link, and you can get yours today. In today's video, we're going to show you 8 ways that you can learn how to swim with the use of small balls. Small balls. What are small balls? So small balls, they are small plastic toys which can be used in your local play gyms. You might find them in the ball pits. However, they make a great teaching aid. The advantages are they are safe, so they are made soft, so if a child throws them, if it hits somebody else, it's not going to hurt. Number 2, it's very practical to use and carry, so you can put them in your bag when you're going down to the local pool. And number 3, they are very colourful and fun to use, making it exciting and encouraging for children to use. Grabbing balls. We want the child to swim out, collect any balls and return them back to the side. The key point is for the child to travel with their chin on the water, lean forwards, which will encourage them to have a horizontal body position. Now, the outcome will be that the balls incentivize the child to reach. Pushing balls. This time, when the child goes out to collect the balls, we want them to use their palms and fingers to push the balls back to the side. The key points here are for them to have their fingers closed, which will mean that the water doesn't travel through the fingers, allowing them to reach even further and pull the water backwards even stronger. Blowing balls. This time, when the swimmers travel out to the balls, we want to encourage them to blow them back to the side. We are going to introduce 2 different types of breathing: trickle breathing and explosive breathing. Trickle breathing is where they blow slowly, and explosive breathing is where they blow really hard and fast. The swimmer can decide and experiment which type of breath they wish to choose. Push the small balls with their forehead. Exactly the same, but we want the child to use their forehead and get the balls back to the side. The child needs to imagine they are a sea lion. Now, the key points here are that the child practices their trickle breathing or explosive breathing with their face under the water. Breaststroke with the small balls. In this challenge, we only want 1 ball, and we want the swimmer to push the ball from one side of the pool to the other. The key point here is that the swimmer exaggerates the push, which will allow them to stretch further and encourage a greater glide. Backstroke with small balls. This time, we want the swimmer to have a small ball in each hand. When the swimmer performs backstroke, the key points are for the balls to be used as a visual aid. Now, the hands should be at 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, meaning that they are straight above their head and the other hand is down by their side. Front crawl with small balls. Exactly the same, we want the swimmer to practice front crawl with a small ball in each hand. Now, the small ball acts as a visual aid so the swimmers can see where their hands are. Now, the small balls are a little bit buoyant, so it makes it easy for the child to rest with one arm extended when performing their breath to the side. The outcome will be that the swimmer can practice their head turn effectively. Butterfly with small balls. In this challenge, we want the swimmer to perform butterfly with 1 ball in each hand. Now, the sequence for butterfly is 1, 2, down and over. Now, the balls are used because they are indicators, and you can see the movement pattern with their arms and make sure it's done correctly. Thank you for watching today's video. What I've shown you is 8 ways that you can learn how to swim or improve stroke technique with small balls. So if you've liked today's video, make sure that you click like. And I'd love to hear your experience with small balls, so make sure you do that in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, remember you can click the link in the description and get yours ordered today. Finally, make sure that you can click subscribe so you can join our squad, and there will be a video on your left so you can watch the next video.